Hey, safety man, listen, I was trying to find me another job, and I was looking over these policies and procedures. I found one on isolation manual, infection control.
Yeah.
And it talks about these patients that come back into the hospital that have been in the hospital before, and they have a mid-row. A mid-row.
Are you talking about an NDRO?
I don't know, it just says mid-row. Anyway, they have to be put on isolation, but the thing about it is, it mentions about flags. They put flags on these patients.
I don't think it's the type flag you're thinking about.
Safety man, I need some help, please.
Hold on to your hat, safety senior. I gotta check my hair. It's like some hurricane winds up here.
Michelle, I'm admitting this patient that was just here 2 weeks ago. It looks like you're supposed to be on isolation. But do I have to do that?
I wouldn't do it. It's just a waste of time.
Well,
Hold on. Time out. Listen, patients that have been here before with a positive culture, I just read in the policy. They gotta be put on isolation again. I'm not an expert. Hold up. Miss Miles, can you come here, please? Would you instruct these ladies on what to do with these patients that come back in with a positive culture from a previous admission?
Yes, sir. Well, ladies, when somebody comes back in and they have a number by their name, it tells you at the top of the screen what type of isolation, and it's very important that we put those patients back in isolation. If you question whether you really need it or not, or you're not sure if they need it, contact us in infection control. You can call us at 58094, and we can help you with that and help you determine if they still need to be isolated or not.
Okay,
Thank
you very
Okay.
much.
Because it's always good to keep safety first.
And I think our job is done here. Let's go. Oh, sorry. May need us again.
Who wore those masks from in? That was safety man and his trusted sidekick, safety senior.
Maybe I did. I don't know.
Important facts to remember. Number 1, the flag is the number located next to the patient's name in eye care and indicates which type of isolation is required for the patient. Number 2, the key for the isolation flags is located just above the patient list and indicates which type of isolation is required for each number. Number 3, a flag appears in eye care in one of two ways. Either the lab attaches it when a patient has a culture positive for an organism that requires isolation precautions, or infection control assigns a flag when there is a suspected or known indication for isolation. Number 4, if there is a flag by your patient's name, then they must be isolated appropriately until infection control approves the discontinuation of isolation precaution. Number 5, if a patient is admitted and there is a flag from the previous admission, contact infection control to determine if the isolation is still required for that patient.